Hello everyone and welcome to ZeldaSpeedRuns. Today we're having the lowest bracket semifinals, game 1 between Butterlord and Tubamann for the Wind Waker Season 5 tournament. On tracking, there will be me and Keenan, and on commentary we'll have Randomizer and Vimilia. How are you doing?
Good.
Doing good. Excited for this race.
It'll be good.
Got some two amazing runners matching
The
up
fact that
against
this
each other.
is the lower bracket is a lot.
That's it's an interesting one. I did not expect Tuba or even Butter, for that matter, to drop down to lowest bracket. But one of these, this is game 1 of potentially 3 games. Who knows? It's best of 3. But one of these people is going up against Tanjo in the finals of losers bracket, and that winner
Which
goes
is
back
also
to winners
wild.
bracket. Yeah, that's also wild.
What a tournament it has been.
Our file names are Tubutter for Tuba and Felix for some reason for Butterlord. And we are off.
Maybe Felix, like Felicis, trying to be lucky.
We've got some interesting hints today. We're starting with grapple to begin with. And then we've got yeah. Let's see. Great Sea Empty, that's or Foolish, that's always fun. No free gifts or ghost ship or cyclos, that's very nice. We have some rupee hints on the item hints, but some logically interesting ones though that can rule out and speed up some locations.
Tuba doing our classic Season 5 starter.
Oh, are we?
Or
Are we though?
Never mind. Tuba is not doing our classic Season 5 starter.
That is
And
interesting. I think actually
is checking Angular?
At this point, I mean, we know Angular is the cave is a rupee. We know it's dead, so not a bad play to immediately peek that chest and be done with it. Like you don't have to route it in anymore. That
Interesting choice.
Butterlord, on the other hand, is doing the classic into Cliff Flat start. Cliff Flat into Bird's Peak, and it seems like
It looks like Tuba found something.
a spiky one, yeah. And I think top of Cliff Flat was also spiky, if I saw that correctly. So yes, our dungeons are Tower of the Gods, Dragon Roost Cavern, and Earth Temple, with a hint of Earth Temple being a path to Earth Temple. So, who knows what we'll find in there? Probably a mirror shield or a shield or bow. But,
And starting off with Cabana Deed for Tuba. Technically not necessary, but, you know, can make it faster if we go check the Cabana later.
Seems like Cliff Flat has a spiky chest in the cave. We'll know in a second.
If you are photosensitive, please look away from Tuba's side of the screen.
So yeah, we're doing a super swim.
And a piece of cheese.
Oh, it looks like we're not doing Bird's Peak. We're not storing. Butterlord is not storing this chest. Oh, we've got grappled, so there's a different type of skip you can do.
Gonna make it. Gonna make it, Tuba. Tuba, yes. Beautiful.
That was an amazing swim. You can look back now. Tuba has quickly swam to Cliff Flat. Because why not? Yes, with grapple we can just phase through this wall as Butterlord is doing and just jump off right behind the gate.
Quite
Easy as
nice.
that.
Picking up some rupees.
I don't think we know what's in the cave yet. Butterlord hasn't checked his items yet for the spiky chest inside Cliffplan. We might see it now.
Oh. Tingle statue? Question mark?
Was it? I couldn't. It went by very fast.
Almost likely delivery bag item?
No.
Okay. I will trust Celeste over my giant question mark.
Yeah, it seems like I saw Tuba's side was slightly better.
Yeah.
Nothing immediately noticeable, so probably delivery bag item.
We do know where delivery bag is, though.
Mm-hmm.
It's behind bait bag. Okay, well, there's command melody, so that's one of the things Earth Temple can't be on the path to Earth Temple. Looking like Shield is going to be more likely than Earth Temple to Earth Temple.
You couldn't use command melody, or you couldn't find command melody logically behind or in ET anyway. Because the first door you need to open, you need to have medley on the other button. So. Yeah, we're still doing standard opening, although Tuba did derive a little bit from the standard opening. Is Butter now checking angular?
Yes.
Yes, he is. So we're coming back together on checks. Both of these runners. Where's Tuba?
Tuba should have all the money he needs for the seed, though. So, like, that's nice.
Alright, mother and child. There we go. And now they both have the items they just got. Where are they going now? Possibly Windfall. And Windfall. There we go.
Holding hands on Windfall.
I'm gonna pick up our DRC hinted item. Oh, that's an interesting one. It is technically nighttime on Tuba's end, but the music is still playing, and it's just barely night.
That's okay.
Yeah, there's like a very like a frame or something. No, maybe not a frame, but like there's an instance where you can have like still daylight and the music playing, but the game thinks it's nighttime.
And a Tingle statue from Maggie.
How lovely.
Now, with that, because the Great Sea is dead, it doesn't really matter for Tuba keeping track of day-night cycles.
That is true. We don't have to worry about Ghost Ship. We just cruise on through. Tuba following Mila in a different way, different techniques. Taunting.
Meanwhile, Butter's doing some hide and seek.
Opting not to do Lenzo door cancel, because we know Pompey and Vera. Well,
Aw, just a treasure chart.
just a treasure chart. We don't have a pick the box for 1, but we also know Pompey and Vera is a rupee, so we don't necessarily already have to check what those 2 chests are. Oh,
There's
there.
our leaf. Though that would be our DRC, our windfall to DRC, huh?
Yeah. Pretty sure that's it. A nice early leaf. Can be fun. Can be fun sometimes.
And holding hands again in the jail. Goodness, so much hand holding today. And bombs. All right. Okay.
This is looking out to be like sort of a jet seed, I think. Maybe ET could be a bit troublesome.
And bow.
And a bow.
Well, we can easily go
Never-
backwards in DRC now.
Wow. The whole of DRC backwards is open. Yeah. We could even do a hammerless cabana if we want to. No, we can't yet.
Who
We don't have
wants
delivery
to?
bag yet. So,
Yeah, Celeste, I think, is probably on it there. Needle Rock is probably Path 4 Pro for Tachi.
yeah, there's not a lot of items anymore for Tachi. So Dragon Roost Island to Earth Temple, so likely power bracelets on Wind
Yeah.
Shrine or...
And there's a shield.
Wow, they're just getting handouts today. That's...
At this point, it really does look like Earth Temple to Earth Temple is your second shield. Or Earth Temple to Jalhalla is your second shield.
Seems more and more likely. Let's see what Bomb Mail has. Our first pearl. And yeah, no need for ghost chip, so just change day-night.
It's kind of nice not having to track the day-night cycle.
Oh, just a chart.
More treasure charts.
Come on.
Tuba.
Fucking-
Hide and seek.
He's not doing that until he's got Fire Eyes or something, or until he absolutely has to.
Alrighty. That was
But
a
that's
decision which was made.
I think that's a bit of a Tuba staple at this point. Tuba, we know the.
So aren't those guys technically Great Sea?
They're Great Sea, which gives us an
And Great
amazing
Sea's dead.
hint.
Which means that Tingle statues are dead.
Yeah, gives us a good hint about Ankle.
Ha 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 ha. I connected dots.
It's interesting that, unless he forgot temporarily that Great Sea is foolish. Interesting that he talked. Maybe it's just autopilot talking. Poprin seems loaded as well. Oh my god. Oh, Poprin was. Oh yeah, Poprin was power bracelets.
Wow.
Okay. So what is on
Alright.
Dragon Roost Island that is gonna lead us to Earth Temple still.
Um,
Fire Ice, a bow. There's gonna be a bow then. Could be a bow. Or could be our
could still
shield still.
be bait bag, which could lead to big pig, which could lead to something in mail, which could lead to something.
Of course. If you want to go very convoluted, we can go that route.
Yes, of course I want to go very convoluted.
Yeah, this is going too fast. They're getting their items too quickly. They need to go. You need to go slower. We need more bait items.
Well,
Okay.
no, okay.
So I'm guessing then our Earth Temple path hint would be Fire Ice. Because it can be Command Melody. They have that already. It can be Mirror Shields. That's gotta be
Are
the
there
second.
any obscure checks that require items?
We know it's not Hammer because Hammer is
Hammer's
in
already
DRC.
hinted.
So it has to be Fire Ice for
Has
left
to be. Yeah, right?
side. Question is, where is it? Of course, could still be in basement.
Well, that is quite a hint.
Yeah. Looks like Butter is going to go into DRC. Which, I mean, yes, we can do it very fast. If Fire Ice lights are Fire Ice locked, could be. If it is the path hint, most likely. And we know Ice Ring is dead. So there's wait. There's still Artachi, Needle Rock. No, that's a pearl. Yeah, we established that's a pearl.
Yeah.
ONET with lights behind ET Fire Ice. Yeah, it's gotta be. Lights are behind. So most likely Fire Mountain as our lights. I think that's the only other, unless we don't of course know which check on Needle Rock. Could it be the chest or the cave that has our pearl? Meaning that the cave could still have light arrow.
We shall see. But yeah, that's sure has been a lot of items real quick, huh?
In 15 minutes, we got pretty much all items to quickly clear DRC, and of course, we're in DRC now. Both of our runners. They've been going through the same checks, except for Tuba skipping our hide and seek. Which was hide and seek.
Back to do.
Was that a shield that Butter got?
Yes.
There? Yeah. Okay.
So it's statistically likely he will need to go back and do that.
Yeah.
Alternatively, if we manage to get light hours before Jalhala with how they finish routing things, maybe not.
If it's Fire Ice locked, probably not. If our Fire Ice is in our ET. Or it could still be two bows. It could still be two bows in ET as well. Like,
Yeah.
that's not exclusive. Like, it doesn't have to be that lights are outside.
Alrighty.
We're doing our classic backwards DRC as well. Shooting down
Of
a
course.
platform. Ooh, Butter has a bad cycle, unfortunately.
That's always a hard one because you always want to rush it,
Mhm.
and sometimes it pays off and it feels really good, but then sometimes it doesn't pay off and it feels really bad. Yeah, and with that key, we successfully have everything we need to go backwards.
Alright, getting our hammer right here. On Butter's side. Tuba's spinning madly. Waiting for that seemed to be like a very long time.
Yeah, that felt like a while.
The column of fire split up. Ooh, Tuba not getting the
Holding
cutscenes.
hands in the pot room.
But only briefly.
Only
Butterlord is already there. Oh, I'm guessing. It's gonna grab it on the way back, I suppose. Or did you forget it was ended? He forgot. He was already going away.
spiky.
Spiky.
Now with this, oh, that feels bad. That betrayed you, Tuba.
Just staring at it.
There are going to be a few things that could be spiky that will not be helpful to our runners based off of the hints we've gotten. Right, it's like, technically, if we got the ghost ship chart, it would still be in a spiky chest. But it wouldn't do anything for us. Iron boots wouldn't really do anything for us today. The statues. Okay, it's a sword. That is actually helpful.
There are some
No.
bait items.
Tuba actually, either intentionally or unintentionally, showing us that Ankle was dead tells us a lot, but I don't know if Tuba caught on to that or not.
We'll see if he goes for cyclones or something. Then we'll know he has not read this incorrectly.
But I mean, at the same time, I feel like salvage core is just such muscle memory. Like, you do salvage core and then you do paw print, right? That's just what you do.
I think these two chests at the top of the stairs, or at least one of them was a spiky one, I feel. Or have I missed? No, I mischecked that. I thought on Butter's side that was a spiky. Looks like you got pretty much nothing else. Still a couple checks left, but
I mean, we still did find a decent amount here.
yeah, of course. But seems like
And I mean, we can't really complain about dead checks going forward now with how much we already got 22 minutes in.
exactly. Oh, and a big key, of course. Why not? Don't have to do storage. Save a couple seconds on that one. Oh, we're not checking chest across the lava pit. Oh, because we know their keys. Yeah, okay, of course. Butter checked this one. Saw it was big key, so our other remaining checks for Butter are all small keys, so we don't have to bother going there.
And we are in our first boss before 24 minutes.
That's amazing. This is turning out to be a jet seat. Unless ET wants to be very annoying, which
It could.
usually tends to be. But maybe not for these top runners that we're dealing with.
While we are cutscening, I'd like to give a real quick shout out to our wonderful community of modders who help make the game look more fun. With that, we can of course see for Tuba, we have Eslo going on, and for Butter, currently he's playing as Marth. So, big shout out to them and to our devs. We love and appreciate all they do to help us have the most fun experience with Wind Waker Rando as we can.
That's well said. Oh, that was a one cycle go for Butterlord, I think. Tuba maybe thinking he needed one more grapple, but we were already in our second phase.
And as the prophecies foretold, we got a piece of cheese for the dungeon.
Mm-hmm. What will be our next step?
Well, there's quite a few things you could do, so... Outside.
That's right, we haven't been to the outside yet. We've gotten so many items already that we could quickly clear a dungeon. And we haven't done most of our overworld yet. I'm gonna get a nighttime cycle for Butter. Just walk through the door, don't have to clip into a house.
And nothing in Mesas.
Unfortunately.
Let's see, will Tuba agree? Is it windfall time?
We're outside.
That's what I meant. Yes, thank you. Tuba agrees, it's outside time.
Yeah. We can't do Big Pig yet, but who knows, maybe Bait Bag is somewhere.
Or it's check headstone time.
That is also a possibility, sure.
And what's underneath Grandma's house? Nothing.
A bait item. But Butter doesn't know that yet.
Butter doesn't know it's bait yet. But Butter also won't find the last one.
Exactly.
Because of where it is.
So he might be
Iron boots.
stressing about this. Iron boots. Do we need iron boots?
No.
I don't think so.
Oh.
Are we dipping Earth to...
Oh.
We are. But
okay.
we got command. We don't have mirror shield though. Or Tuba.
And we won't get it here.
Yeah. He might be banking on that hint being his mirror shield.
Oh, that's spicy.
That is a spicy play.
It's not a good play because of what we know, but that's spicy.
Mhm.
Yes, it was Iron Boots.
Skipping hide and seek might be the downfall of Tuba here.
Yeah.
If he had done that when he was on Windfall, then this dip would have been much more logical after
It would
the
have been a lot
airspeed.
less spicy.
Yeah, exactly. It wouldn't actually have been a dip. It would just be a clear. Like
Doing.
as soon as you have mirror shield, you can just clear it. Because Butter is Butter going. He did outset. Well, I didn't quite see it. That's our Iron Brutes, and he's going in with mirror shield.
This is
so he's
now less spicy on Butter's end.
exactly. He's gonna have a much better time here. Also, hello Advo. Welcome on it.
Advo having some reactions.
Mirror shield was on hide and seek. Where was the other shield? I can't remember.
The other shield was to shoot down on DRI. Top of boulder,
Right.
yes, that's the name of the chest.
Yes.
I remember the words, yep.
Right. So, yeah, Tupa skipped hide and seek. He does not have his mirror shield. He's hoping the Earth Temple to Earth Temple path is his mirror shield,
It
but
is
he's
not.
gonna be disappointed. Playing standards with these settings, with this seed at least. It's paid off for Butter, that's for sure.
So we think it's probably a bow.
Yeah, because we got Hammer under Rope Bridge. We got Command pretty early on. So it is likely Fire Eyes for our left side checks. Ooh, Butter missing his flight and his hammer.
Aha! Very
Of course,
good. Following the setup perfectly.
Yeah, we can do left side, but we'll need Medley in the next room, next rooms even, to get that light shining, which is way slower than if you have mirror shield. So
Yes.
very unfortunate for Tuba. He's gonna find his next bow, most likely. Not here. Unless if it is
Also,
here, we know that's
Basement
likely.
would also suck for Tuba.
Yeah. I think he's gonna have to come back, right?
Probably.
Yeah, he's not gonna be able to full clear this. Skip hide and seek completely.
Depends on where the last bow is.
That's true.
Because
But
if we are able to get 2 bows before Jalhalla, yeah, sure. If we're not,
but if so if our Earth Temple path to Jalhalla is is our fire eyes. Now I'm thinking. It can't be left side. But I'm guessing the hint system thinks left side is necessary because you need to go through it. Because it's probably maybe a key or something. But because our bow cannot be in left side unless that's the logical lights. Yeah, exactly. So bow can be basement, but then I'm wondering if it's hinted to if the path hint is fire eyes. What is in left side that is necessary to go to Jelhala?
Big key?
Big key, maybe, yeah. Okay, so it has to be big key. Okay, yeah. That's the only thing left. Yeah, okay. So is this big key? It's magic armor. We're not picking that up. Oh my god.
Disappointing.
So disappointing. But not as disappointed as Tuba is going to be when finding out this is big key. Probably. Yeah, he's resetting. He was hoping. He's gonna do basement. No, he's gonna leave again.
I wonder how long it'll take him to go back specifically and be like, oh yeah, I should do hide and seek. I mean, hide and seek is sphere 0, so hopefully not too long.
Probably, I'm thinking when he has fire eyes, so he can do creep and the lighthouse. Oh, Butter is picking up magic armor.
Good job, Butter. Butter gets bonus points.
Yes. +1 to Butter. But so yeah, if he's waiting, if Tuba is waiting for fire, he's doing Cyclos. He has no idea.
He completely misread the Great Sea hint.
Yeah, Great Sea is foolish. He did not. Yeah, he did not read it correctly. That is unfortunate.
Wait, no, wait.
Does he know? He might be. Yes, I think he realized with his frustration warp.
Okay, okay.
that frustration.
Oh boy. Wait, but if he just realized, then will he have realized about the Tingle statue?
Probably. He must have realized now.
Oh boy.
So yeah, if Tuba is waiting for his fire eyes to go back to Windfall, he might be waiting for a long time. If our next bow, or last bow, our lights, are fire eyes long.
Yeah.
As we might suspect. Could still be 2 bows in Earth Temple. We'll see when Butter is going through this. He's able to clear it all, Butter, so... I unfortunately did not see what was in Islet. Probably nothing.
Yeah, it was just a normal brown chest. Okay, now Tuba's going back to Outset.
Actually doing Outset because he just skipped it when he warped here. Just immediately went to Earth Temple.
Gonna clip into Mesas. I mean, at this point, because Tuba had to dip and couldn't clear, like, this is still going to be faster for Butter. Regardless.
I think we're thinking that Tuba was hoping for Mirror Shield on just anywhere in Earth Temple, but he went left side
I believe the
first.
question was, why is Butter taking the route that he's taking?
Oh, okay.
And I'm gonna go with because Butter felt like it. That's gonna be the answer.
And that is the best answer.
Yeah.
Because probably ET to ET, which might be this one.
Oh, Spiky.
We're gonna store this, unfortunately, so we're not gonna know until we've entered the boss room even. So
I don't know. I think my answer, if that's what Butter felt like, is a very good answer.
let's write that down. Question for Butter. Why did you? Is this the question? Why did you continue full clearing ET? Because I'm thinking he's going for his path end.
Well, the question was, why didn't you start the full clear route when you ended up choosing to full clear?
So like not doing ET first, I suppose, or left side first. Sorry. Oh, another spiky. So we're going to void here. We're going to void here. There we go. Checking if we got. Ooh, don't know what that other spiky was. Could have been a statue, which is useless.
Tuba going to golf?
Yeah, we're gonna play golf.
Or Celeste trying to track, and the runner's not helping them out. Alright, Tuba, skip, golf.
Very good.
Very clean. Very clean. And spiky. What will this be? We do still need more pearls, so like...
We know there's probably one on the walk.
Oh, it's a shard. Alright.
We also need that. That's true.
Where are you going now, Tuba?
Diamond step early, it seems.
Alright. Are we gonna do a safety save?
No, we're not. We're just going for it.
And yikes.
Might be good. I don't know. Maybe if he waited a bit longer, he might have gone. Oh no, never mind.
Delayed safety save.
Yeah, this seed like started as a jet seed and then it just died down. We finished TRC at 25 minutes and now we're just and then we realized, yeah. Unfortunately for us, ET is one of the diamonds. Okay. Oh, it looks like we
Oh,
got
we
bait
got
bag.
bait bag.
Which means our delivery bag is accessible now on Big Pig.
Big pig, big pig, big pig.
We're of course gonna first finish the dungeon because there's still our path hint. Unless, of course, the path hint to ET is that bait bag leading into a mail leading to our fire ice arrows.
That would be pretty silly. Oh, there's the last pearl for Tuba. All right. Well, not his last pearl. He still needs to, get the pearl inside of ET. But like,
Then what would be on Needle Rock? That is our path to Tachi.
mail could still be Moblin's letter.
Hookshot. Oh, yes.
No, that would be path to Tachi, though.
I mean, it's gotta be it then. If we find our pearl here, locked behind Hookshot, then Needle Rock has to have Hookshot. Smoke. And then the sad reveal of it being a brown chest. A picky chest.
I mean, most folks do prefer having hookshot, so.
Unless you want to zombie hover up the gap.
I mean, I personally wouldn't.
No, me neither. It seems like Butter is taking a very, very educated guess with one check remaining in ET Stalfo script.
Well,
Not
didn't
being
he skip a
anything.
key, so that could probably be key, and he also didn't find maps, so.
Well, our maps and compasses are already given to us at the start of the seed, so.
He might have counted chests and thought, oh, this is a key.
Probably. Yeah, because I think he knew the mini boss had it.
But you're never going to find the 5th statue, Butter.
Let's get bait going back for some pairs. It's not gonna be big key. It should be a small key on that crypt, on the 3rd crypt. Oh, we're not gonna yeet it. Fortunately, we're going on foot with our big pig.
Boy, he's doing the
We're gonna
angry
get angry,
strat.
angry pig.
Angry pig with 3 hearts is a decision.
Ooh, that's pretty close. We get ourselves a shard on top of the waterfall. What's this? There's our delivery bag. So let's see what kind of mail. No, not yet. Let's see in a second what types of mail we've got. We know about Meg's letter. Note to Mom is also in our repertoire, it seems. That must have been the cave on Cliff Flat, most likely.
You going to do hide and seek now?
I think so. Hide and seek with the door cancel.
Good. Good, Tuba, good.
He did lose a lot of time though, tipping ET without a shield.
I'm not intending to be menacing. I'm just saying that it's good that he is doing it now. Are you trying to grab storage
Yes,
to do a super swim?
we're going to super swim to Diamond Step.
So if you're photosensitive, please look away from.
Or no,
Or
sorry.
not. You didn't get it.
Sorry, we're just
Okay,
taking
you're good.
taking storage to walk into Diamond Step a bit earlier, a bit easier.
Okay. That's
That's
fine.
right.
You don't have to be careful if you're photosensitive. I just saw storage on a remote island and my brain instantly said,
It is easier and faster. So we're going to this side of the island. We hop out, and we're in. Just swim. There we go. That is way faster. What's he checking? Oh, checking his single statue. Yeah. But yeah, we're not getting anything else because we're no fifth statue for Butter.
"Jeez." I think that means we only are missing one cheese from cheese no mode.
Mm-hmm. We get a pearl here.
That's the last one for Butter. Equipping bombs makes me think Butter is gonna head straight over to Tachi.
Tuba is mad at our kids.
He was the one that chose to skip them.
dropping a bomb before leaving them. Oh my god, Tuba, so violent. Oh, we're super swimming now. Sorry, people. Look away from Butter's screen. At nighttime it is slightly better, but still, just in case. We're swimming straight on the island. So. Alright.
You are now safe to look back.
Tuba going back to ET.
Right back. Yep.
Don't blame him, but it's probably hitting himself over the head for this.
At this point, it's probably too little too late.
Alright, Butter, when are you going to mail those? Put those letters in the mail. Come on.
Needle rock.
The needle rock. We don't have fire ice.
I mean, technically, if you want to take a long time, you could quick spin your way in.
Is that possible with just the Master Sword, the regular Master Sword?
Yeah. It takes a hot minute.
Yeah, of course.
It's not recommended. I don't think anyone recommends the strat.
Unless you want to lose 5 minutes or something.
I mean, in random settings, though,
Random settings? That
it
way?
is a thing to just keep in your head.
Ooh, the bird getting attacked by a cargo rock. Wisely duping the pair now, not wanting to have that happen. He got a shard, but did he mark it off already? I don't think so. No, don't think he did.
No.
So as soon as he gets another shard, he'll notice, oh wait, I got one extra? That's nice. So is this gonna be our hook shot? There we
Yep,
go.
it
That's our
sure
path
is.
hint. Path hint to Tachi. Done. So the cave. Cave might still be something. Might be our fire ice lock bow.
I do not blame anyone for choosing to say no to that. Because while you can get in, it's just we don't recommend it.
Hold the phone or holding the phone. What's going on? Could it be the pearl?
If there's another bow in Tachi, technically yes.
Path hints are exclusive to their own items. So there's 4 path hints refer to 4 different items. I mean, Needle Rock to Tachi is our hookshot to our pearl. Windfall to DRC was our leaf. Earth Temple could be bait bag to Big Big to delivery bag to Note to Mom or
Anything.
something. Note to Mom Maggie's letter. I think it. I don't think they can be
Something
on the
with
same
delivery bag feels more likely.
thing. Yeah. Wait. Butter shot the eye, and the door is not opening. What is going on?
I don't
What
know.
happened? What happened there? At least you can get in like this, but yeah,
Determination.
that is very determined. That was a weird glitch. I've never seen that before.
I would like to smash the never seen that before button.
It's a good thing you knew that backup, yeah. Okay, so we can have 2 path hints going to the same end item. Okay. I thought the path hints were exclusive to their own item. But
Thought they were
I
as
suppose
well.
I suppose bait bag. Maybe. So yes, then our fire ice bow could be here in Tachi. I mean, it's our final dungeon. There aren't many overworld checks left.
Mm-hmm. Especially since Great Sea was dead and that took out a good chunk.
Mm-hmm. Good check of time as well. So we are skipping Hopcross, as is tradition.
As you do. Until you must.
So you must. I would say, like, if you have fire eyes at the start of Tachi, it's slightly quicker to check because you can just shoot it from the other
Tuba
side.
just realized he didn't peek the chest.
Oh no.
I was wondering if Tuba was going to notice, and the answer was yes, Tuba did notice.
He's been making some small mistakes. These. Ooh. Yeah, he's.
That was my impersonation of a re-dead.
It was uncanny.
Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, so while we did get quite a bit of items starting out, the fact that we got both Tachi and Earth Temple is making this not seem quite as jetty just because they're longer dungeons.
Mhm.
When in reality, this is still quite fast.
It is still an amazing rate of speed that they're going at. Yes.
It's just, we got 2 of the 3 slower dungeons.
Alright, happy 1 hour.
Make sure you're hydrating.
Stand up, stretch a bit. It's always helpful.
And welcome to Jalhala for Tuba. And Tuba is over here being like, what did I get?
Yeah,
It's
what?
a bait
I
bag.
started-
He
and
just
found
figured
his-
it out.
Yeah, he got his way back.
Yeah, he figured it out.
So now he's probably realizing, okay, so that's my path and ET to ET.
I mean, that was a pretty rough path, and I mean, we spent how much time speculating
Yeah, exactly.
about what it was?
I've not been paying too much attention on Butter's side on Taji. I don't think we found
So far, we haven't found
too
anything
much.
exciting.
Yeah.
A Pictobot.
That's something exciting. That's a good start.
Well, we really need another one before we can do much with it.
Also true.
Because Pompey and Vera was hinted a silver rupee.
Bo on Minenko. I would not be surprised.
Bow on Mineko behind a mail check. That gives us our second Picto. There we go.
Oh wow, that would be very dumb.
Yeah.
Having to logically go get bait back, go back out, find your pearl, go into Tachi, get your first Picto, then getting your second Picto in mail to only get your Fire Eyes to go back to ET. Please no. That is stupid logic.
Be fun though. And by it'd be fun, I mean it would be fun because these are runners who are able to do skips.
That's true.
Right? It'd be like, man, what terrible logic. Glad that logic is just a suggestion.
Don't drop your statue, Butter. You need
As long as you don't drop it into the void. And it looks like Tuba is heading to check out the basement.
Mm-hmm.
And is also almost out of bombs.
He's not gonna need them immediately anyway. Checking these. Well, maybe if he wants to check out the Stalfos script. Might want to blow up the Stalfos.
And there's our big key.
Done. Tube was realizing there's nothing here, probably. Oh. I was getting bombs from this guy. I think. Yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
He's gonna check the Stalfos, I think. Yeah, because he went for the bombs. So
Stalfo script have something? Or was Butter making a gamble?
probably our key. Did we establish that or not really? Ooh, two for
Nice
one.
double kill.
Oh,
Oh.
oh,
Well,
this might be.
It could still be a junk item, but that's still spiky and that is worth investigating.
Could be a bottle. Oh my!
Oh, Butter.
That is
Well,
bad luck for
that
Butter.
changes things.
This changes a lot. Oh boy. Okay. Yeah, that's interesting. That is. So I'm guessing Butter thought it was a key. Maybe, or it was just a very educated guess that was like it's probably nothing. But that that gamble
Ooh.
might cost Butter because he's gonna
You know,
keep looking.
we were saying it was looking rough for Tuba, but now that really changes the game.
Okay, so that is a question for Butter in the interview if he wants one. Why did you skip the third Stalfos?
I mean, why did Tuba skip hide and seek? Why did Butter skip third Stalfos room?
True.
Oh boy. The question is just how long will it take Butter to go back for that?
Probably when he's cleared everything else. And I'm guessing, I'm thinking he's gonna gamble Hyrule before going back to ET. Or maybe he might not do that.
I mean, I feel like lots of folks probably would.
If it's between I don't know. If it's between
One check in ET versus, well, Hyrule, one of the checks has already been hinted dead. So do you want to try that one check in ET or one check in Hyrule?
I'm still thinking ET is faster because we got the war pods, they're pretty close to the location. We'll see. We'll see what he's gonna do. Yeah, exactly. Master Sword room has not been hinted, so if those are your only two checks left, Master Sword Chamber or third crypt in ET, phew.
Master Sword Chamber.
I'd probably go Master Sword Chamber as well. Yeah.
Especially if I had lights.
No, it doesn't seem like Tachi had a lot of anything. Only
no.
Pictobox on our commands, though. Maybe Vicky might be something still. Vicky chests.
Across, which we're skipping.
Or hop across. We might still do hop across after beating Gotan. Some money. Seems like Tuba is immediately going to hop across, so we'll know what's there before Butter does.
Changing things up, giving us, the viewers, more information.
Mm-hmm.
You know, with how hyped up people get about Mulgare's music, like, Godon's music is also real good. I feel like we don't give it enough credit.
Hop across is spiky.
Oh.
If this is Fire Eyes. Oh my god, it is Fire Eyes.
Oh my gosh. Oh goodness. Oh,
jeez.
my.
When we thought Tuba was making the bad decisions, it was actually Butter making the bad decisions, even though he didn't know he was making bad decisions. Oh, damn. That's an interesting logic. So I'm guessing that is our ET path hint? ET to ET, if that's possible for like bait bag.
To the yeah.
Leading to Pearl, leading to this check.
Yeah. Gross.
That is pretty gross.
Yeah.
Ooh. Man, that sword in E.T. Oh my god. That is the biggest plot twist I've ever seen in this game.
Okay, it looks like Butter's gonna go do hop across next.
He's clicking it. You don't see it, but we see his tracker. He's clicking it viciously.
A lot.
Yep, more safe warping. Going to the entrance.
Yeah, half of the time I've just given up trying to understand logic.
I'm pretty sure, like, because we figured it out, but it took us an hour to figure out. The racers have to do it on the fly, so it's like that's really difficult. If you're racing, if you're in this rush, in this tournament setting, like, I think it's very difficult to like try and make logic out of your paths, especially if they're so convoluted.
That sure is a long path.
Bait pack, hookshot, nurse bow. That is ridiculous.
Just saying Din's Pearl to Bo doesn't really emphasize the true ridiculousness of the logic.
There we go. Breaking out this Fire Ice.
I would guess probably Fire Mountain might be Butter's next play.
Well, he equipped hookshot, so I'm guessing that would be Private Oasis.
Oh, Private Oasis. Yeah,
Yeah.
no, that makes sense. That makes sense.
Yeah. Because we can enter now.
My brain just forgot that he hadn't been there. But yeah, no, Private Oasis
Mhm.
makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, because
Especially Tachi right next to it.
Tuba has not gone to Needle Rock yet to pick up his hook shot. So we finally mailing. Nope, not yet. We're still postponing. Let's get this one. Ooh, with a
Yes.
slide.
Tuba still doesn't have delivery bag.
Also true. Okay. Mailing note to Bob. And Maggie's letter. Perfect. No, we're still missing one shard, yeah. Butter needs one more shard. There's still a lot of mail to go.
There's Mail, there's Cabana, there's Fire Mountain.
Let's see. Bada's mom. This Moblin's letter.
Oh wait, it's Moblin's letter.
Posts some mail, gets some mail. That's a... Also, Baito's
There's
letter.
Grandma.
This is Baito. A useless chart. Oh, we still haven't found
There's
a bottle
quite a few
either.
checks left.
Yeah. So overworld-wise, I can see it on his tracker. We've got Private Oasis, which we're doing right now. Fire Mountain. Great Fish? I don't know if we've peaked that chest.
Tuba peaked Great Fish.
Right. And it was nothing, I'm assuming.
I'm assuming it's something he didn't get.
Yeah, I did see him go for it. Ooh, Butter getting bullied by some rats. Oh yeah, I can see that Butter still has 9 checks on Windfall, so still a lot of opportunities for that final bow and 2 swords. Well, 1. 1 for Butter. We know where our 3rd sword is.
Yeah.
Does Tuba have a shard that Butter doesn't have yet? Because Butter has done all the dungeons, so...
Oh,
Well,
light arrows and Cabana. Alright.
There are lights.
Alright. No, Mila was a treasure chart. Oh, Linzo. That's right, Linzo.
Gonna do another super swim on Butter's side. So. Oh, so the unfortunate thing for Butter is he's going to full clear until he has to go back to ET to get his sword, or likely going to full clear. Yeah, okay, there we go.
Yeah.
So Tuba has all shards now. His final sword We don't know
is
yet.
in a question mark place.
Yes.
He should also grab the hook shot, though. Hook shot would be nice.
Unless he wants to.
I can guarantee you
Hover.
Tuba does not want to zombie hover.
Wait, we're back. We're back in Private Oasis. What did I miss on Butter's side? Wasn't he super swimming? Somewhere.
He might have failed the super swim.
Equipping bow. Where are we going? It's gonna be Fire Mountain.
Fire Mountain. Be safe, scums.
Ah. Good idea. Yeah, I thought I saw a flash of Palm Island go by.
It's everybody's favorite mountain in this game.
Mikey.
Spiky.
Could be our no sword.
Last sword. It's a bottle.
Bottle. We're missing some bottles, yeah.
Grandma. Grandma.
Looks like we're going back to Wickfall first, though. Matter. He can finish it with all the items he has.
Technically, no. He doesn't have deluxe picto box.
Oh, but I do see he's marked off Minenko, so he might have misread his hint.
Did I misread the hints?
No, I'm pretty sure it was Pompey and Farah. I'm pretty sure it was Pompey and Vera being our rupee hint. So Butter is once again gonna make a mistake that he doesn't know.
It depends. It depends.
Because if he's gonna do Pompey and Farah, he's gonna get a rupee.
Right? Like, I'm pretty sure it was Pompey and Vera as a silver rupee.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so he's gonna have mistracked his Minenko and his Pompey and Vera. Which, if Pompey and Vera, or if Minenko has the final sword. No, never mind.
Well, never mind.
It's Creeb.
There's the sword.
So we are in no mode for our seed. So last shard for Butter is where again? Remind me. God, I already forgot.
The last shard for Butter is in Lenzo's.
Lenzos, yes. And then his final
And
sword.
the last sword for Tuba is in Fire Mountain.
Mhm.
Which actually Tuba might be more tempted to go to Fire Mountain because he doesn't have the hook shot yet, or the delivery bag yet.
Mhm.
But then he still wants the hook shot.
There is a beautiful light ring behind him.
Oh no, Tuba.
Although it wouldn't be. Yeah, you wouldn't. He's gonna save. He's gonna. Oh, he's gonna do it.
Yep.
He's going. Although with 2 items left, I wouldn't do that. Like if you
No,
if
I
you had to
would've.
find if
Not
you had
with
to
2.
find 1 item, sure, gamble it. But with 2, that's not even logical to do. Actually, it's not a smart move. And if it is, if this is a spiky one, which would be a bait item, like another bottle or something, or ghost chip for that matter. It is spiky, but we know it isn't our item. We know it's not
Or what item it will be.
our sword or a... Alright, place your bets,
Could be
everyone.
another bottle.
Is it a bottle? Is it ghost chip shards?
Is it a wallet?
A wallet. Could it be...
Oh, he also doesn't have his last bow.
No, he has not. He's not found
Light arrows.
light arrows yet. Ooh. We're still dealt with it pretty fast.
And there's that hinted silver rupee.
Yes, but we'll butter.
It's the deluxe Picto.
Well, we know we don't need it.
But Tuba doesn't know that we
Tuba
don't need
doesn't.
it. Now, where's that last bow?
That was in private.
Oh,
Oasis.
it was in Cabana, that's right.
Yeah. And there's our wallet on our mailman. We're getting all the things we thought it was, it was gonna be.
How long until Butter goes back to Earth Temple?
Probably not before he's checked everything else.
Oh, Tuba looks like he's going to Needle Rock.
Picking up his hook shot.
It's at Needle Rock. Oh, are you gonna go for the gamble? Are you gonna gamble it too?
He's warping.
Ooh.
Yep.
Yes!
He's going
I
for
love
it.
the fact that both of them are doing this and it's not correct for either of them. That's wonderful and joyous.
He's gonna save Scuba, or not, because he's gonna find Deluxe, and then he's like, wait, was it Menenko hinted, or was it not hinted? Or he does not realize it was absolutely not hinted.
Rude bird.
It's pretty rude. Trying to do something here. So as soon as Tuba goes into private oasis, he's in go mode, which is gonna be pretty likely.
But he already got top of waterfall.
Right.
So he would have to get something else to get storage, or he'd have to go the big pig route to get delivery bag.
He still needs to get his delivery bag. And he might do that first. And then doing his mail checks that he's got.
Yes, and do the creep.
Do the creep. Did Butter save scum his deluxe? Or did he save warp out? Because I don't think he can do that. Ooh. So well, if Minenko wasn't dead, that would have been another major mistake that he did. Because he thinks Minenko is dead, but it wasn't. Although we do know now it isn't. But they don't. So that's
Tuba did officially realize he doesn't need the statues. He officially realized it. Who's ready for a proper pig yeet?
Let's go. Pig. Oh, there's no emote with this one. Not on this answer. Swing that sweater.
Butter now getting the other check on Needle Rock, it looks like.
He's gonna go for his fire ice. Well, this is a final fire ice check. Bag. Not even checking what he's got in his bag.
I mean, he probably knows he's going to go to Cabana, and with Cabana, he can mail all the stuff.
There you go. Well, now he knows. Now he knows he's got nothing, mom.
Oh, choosing to go to Windfall first, okay. I mean, you do have Deluxe Picto.
We got the Lux, we got Maggie's letter. Do our postman.
So I'm hearing you saying it makes sense. It's more checks. That is very true. But also, doesn't Cabana have a higher rate of having something than a lot of other places this season? I thought it did. Tuba would know.
Might be like a confirmation bias thing. I think it all has equal chance to like be... Oh, talking to the kids. Oh no. They have like this whole conversation. Looks like we're gonna save Grandma.
Not yet. We gotta go back to Windfall first. Aha, nice angle.
The turnaround. Pick up our nice piece of heart. Are we gonna skip Mila? Butter is skipping Mila. Because we don't care about Mila. Thank God Minenko was not a sword for Butter. Unfortunately, his sword is still down in ET.
Why are we going back into Linzo's house?
He does not realize.
Did he forget Pompey and Vera was dead?
I think so. I mean, he misread a lot of hints with Great C as well. So this might work slightly in Butterlord's advantage. The
Yeah, so that is one of the models that was created. If I'm recalling, Tuba commissioned that model.
Okay, so they both misread that hint. But if Tuba misread as Minenko being dead, why would he have still done Minenko? Like, that doesn't make sense. I think he just forgot about Pompey and Vera being a rupee.
At this point, he's probably trying to be like, what am I missing? Because, I mean, we're starting to run out of locations.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Butter has 2 locations left, which is Mila and Earth Temple. So we're doing a very slow one first. But Tuba is also still looking for his sword. It's gonna do Creep. No, wait.
We'll give him a sword, but then he'll still need his lights from Cabana.
Right, the lights are in Cabana. Sorry. I was thinking, like, he only needs 1 item. No, it's... Butter giving us a bit of a show there.
And that's one completed Master Sword for Tuba.
Is he going straight into Private Oasis? Probably not. Oh
Checking
god.
wallet mail first.
Butter having some fun while waiting for Mila to show up. She's taking her time.
As she does.
There she is.
Honestly, he's probably gonna go talk to Maggie again. No. Skipping talking to Maggie despite the fact that you're already on Windfall.
Where
Okay.
are we going? Do you know something we don't know? Because you have 2 checks on the Dragon Roost.
Oh, going to Fire Mountain.
Oh, right. Also a pretty slow check. But it's his final ones. It's Fire Mountain and then Private Oasis. So he's getting pretty close. And now...
I would certainly do Private Oasis before Zunari.
Yeah.
But,
And Butter,
you know, I'm not Tuba, so...
Butter's checking hints. He doesn't know.
Did he mistrack
I don't think he
and
didn't...
cross off in Earth Temple?
He's looking a lot at his Pompey and Vera hint. Oh, he doesn't know. He doesn't know it's an ET.
He ponders.
Look at your tracker, please. Scour through. Oh, does he think he lost because of this mistake? But Tuba is also still going. So, like, keep going, man. You don't know what's going on. He's going back for deluxe.
Going back for the deluxe.
You're right. You're right, Kinian. Oh my god.
Realize he misread the hint, goes back and is like, wait a second.
Butter, no. Okay. Butter, what are you doing? Are you memeing right now?
Butter is slow sail of shaming it.
Yeah. Oh, but Tuba's also going to go back for Grandma, probably.
See, I don't know the order that Tuba's gonna do things right
Yeah.
now. We'll just have to find out.
Butter's not even rolling anymore. He's just walking. He truly thinks this race is over. But he's still in it, technically. Like, there's still a small chance, but not if he's playing like this, unfortunately. I don't think he marked it off, because I think he left it open, the ET check.
I think he was doing the walk of shame.
Yeah, because he thinks Minenko is now, oh, I mistracked. So my final sword is on Minenko. I'm getting the deluxe back. But then it's not gonna be sword. And then he's really gonna wonder.
I mean, for the quadrant, I'm seeing 0-0, but that's not
Yeah, we can't see
actually
his,
helpful.
we can't see
It's not
his
showing us the
dungeon.
dungeons, so
I do also remember him not marking it off. He just didn't mark it off and just left. Probably thinking it was a small key.
okay, he's rolling again. He just felt the need to walk of shame himself back there.
Also, yeah, Tuba is doing everything but Cabana.
Go to Cabana, bro.
It's weird why he's not doing it. He's gonna do some mails first.
I mean, to be fair, I'm always a fan of saving Grandma, so like I'm not actually upset about this. Always save Grandma.
That's your vital mail. Why are you not paying for that? Just like a check. Here we go. Butter. Wait.
So he wasn't paying for that because Vital Mail was hinted dead, wasn't it?
No.
No?
There was no hint for vital mail. Okay, now Butter is really confused. I'm sure of it. Because he swore it was gonna be sword. Yeah, he does not know where he needs to go.
You got this, Butter. You can figure it out. We believe in you. I'm cheering for you.
This is gonna
I'm
be
also
really
cheering for
frustrating.
Tuba to please finally go to... Really?
No,
you are doing Zunari before Cabana.
He's doing Zanari. Butter, please check your tracker again. Unless he checked it off. But I don't think he did.
I am disappointed in both of these decisions.
Come on. No. He doesn't know. He does not know. That is unfortunate. He has no idea where he mistracked.
Wait, he's moving again.
Okay. Come on.
Oh.
Come on, you're still in this. Oh my goodness. Please.
Oh.
You know it. You know it. Come on. This is exciting. This has become very exciting. Because Tuba is going to go back to Windfall.
Ay.
Doing everything but
Cabana. Including jumping into Beetle's ship.
Apparently. He has 2 marks on there as well. I don't know what his second mark is on Windfall here.
Did he not cross off transparent chest?
Maybe. You might see if he clicks on it. Yes. E.T. Your last check, Butter. Come on. Oh, it was post. It was cafe. It was the postman. He didn't deliver Moblin's letter yet.
Oh yeah, he just got it. He left before doing that.
So he's gonna give that letter first before going to Cabana.
Just go to Cabana.
Oh my god.
Hey.
Come on. Oh, this has become... This has swayed in so many directions. First it was like, oh no, Tuba is behind, way behind. Then Butter misses a sword at ET. Then it was, oh no, Butter is way behind. And now they're like kinda equal again. And that is so scary. This is so good. Yes.
Go to Cabana.
Now
Yes,
he's going
that
to
is Cabana. Thank you.
It's open, isn't it? Or is it not?
I mean, he has Cabana deeds, so.
Butter, I think Butter missing that. Let's clip. Yeah, we're going to Cabana. Oh my god.
This race has just been
This has been a lot.
so much.
All over the place. Started out as, oh yeah, this is gonna be like...
This is gonna
very
be a jet
fast
seed
speed.
almost
Ooh.
2 hours in.
And now Butter is failing this clip. Unfortunate. But I think it was gonna be very close.
It's gonna be very close between them with when they get into Hyrule.
It's open though. The door was open. Yeah, as soon as you enter the boss key room there, the door is open.
Say Butter will probably have just a little bit of a head start on Tuba getting into Hyrule.
Actually, yes, he will.
But it's gonna be close enough that depending on how Puppet Ganons go, because they're both really good. So...
Come on, Butter, you're still in this. Tuba has not finished yet. Go. What are you doing?
being upset. He's being upset. He has to demonstrate his upsetness first. Okay.
Come on.
Go. Go.
Go.
Come on. Don't
Butter.
give up, Butter. Thank you.
You don't know where your opponent is. Butter or Tuba could also be struggling like this. Butter, please. Oh, God
Butter,
damn it.
please.
This has now become frustrating for us to watch.
Go, Butter. Butter.
And Tuba's go mode, and he's gonna win. Because Butter is being... Yeah, he's being facetious. He's being very facetious about it. It does not... Like, you're still gonna wait for 15 minutes because Tuba is still needing to go to Hyros. Oh, why did you throw it, Butter?
Feels bad.
Did he reset? Is it... What? He didn't. He forfeited? Oh, Butter.
Oh.
Oh my god. This could have been his win. His first win.
Big set.
Yeah, that is unfortunate. That is, yeah.
From what started as a jet seed, we are just now breaking the barrier at 148.40.
Mm-hmm. We're gonna get a sub 2, but only barely. I mean, yeah, he probably thought he was behind, making that mistake, but
He wasn't.
well, he thought he was, and that makes a difference. But I think
It does.
you should always assume, even though you make mistakes, you should not assume you're behind. Of course, you shouldn't assume your opponent is going to make the same mistakes or bigger mistakes. But as long as your opponent is still racing, you should keep racing. I feel that should be a good mentality.
Unless you soft lock yourself.
Of course.
That one, that's a caveat I'm gonna add.
if you give a sword to menu
Give a
win.
sword or a bow to title screen link.
Yeah, exactly. So yeah, now Tuba needs to finish. If he forfeits, then this game is hasn't happened technically, because they both would have forfeited. But for Tuba to get the win, he needs to finish the game, which he will. So
Bill, what a emotional roller coaster this seed was.
it was pretty wild. It was pretty wild. Yeah. And logically, it was very, also very wild.
Disgusting?
The logic was all over the place again. Okay, so Artemis, welcome. Yeah, Butter skipped a check in E2, which was a sword, all the way down. He kept looking for it, full cleared it, but he was frustrated with himself, I guess, thinking he was too far behind to win. But they were pretty much equal. Even Butter even got his go mode item before Tuba got his go mode item, so there was a chance. But
First shot in.
he threw it. Yeah. Oh, we're missing some shots here. Because I don't know if Tuba looks at race time, so I don't know if he knows.
I think Tuba tries not to, because he'll get in his own head.
Yeah. So I'm thinking he's like making small mistakes here because it's almost 2 hours in and his opponent has not finished yet technically. But he wouldn't know if he hasn't gotten race time open, so. Ooh, that was a quick third shot.
So while we're watching a little bit of cutscene stuff real quick, also a quick shout out to our wonderful trackers for this race, to Celeste and to Kinian, who have also been hanging out with us here in chat. They're doing wonderful, and we sure do appreciate them. And of course, to my wonderful co-commentator today, Randomizer.
Of course, shout out to you as well. Really.
And obviously, our runners put on
Of course.
what race today.
An amazing
It had
show.
highs, it
to
had
say the least.
lows, it had lower lows, it had highs. So please give everyone a follow if you have not already. They all are wonderful.
We're heading into PG3. Snake. Wonderful.
Very nice
shot.
first.
We're gonna spit into him. Sword spin.
Yep.
Yes.
Are we going for it? No.
Ooh, almost.
Oof. Ouchies.
Nice.
There we go. And
That was a clean one as well. Pretty clean.
And while we get ready to rope climb, another shout out to Celeste for restreaming today, and the rest of our wonderful ZSR staff. And if you are watching and you're thinking, I could talk about this game, or I could probably click buttons, or I want to make a much more serious and ongoing commitment to be able to help with CSR, we're always looking for more volunteers.
Heading into our final fight with Ganondorf. Souped up and ready to go. Oh, I think we missed one spin. Yes, we did. There we go.
Oh,
Could be enough. One more shot. There we go.
and
GG.
time.
Tuba.
GG.
Welcome on in. GG's.
Hello, GG's.
So that
What a
sure
seed.
was a seed.
This was amazing.
This was a seed, and this was a performance. It was a combination of both, for sure.
It started out as a jet with all those lovely items you got at the beginning. But then, yeah, everything went dead.
And then I just made a lot of difficultly bad choices. And from there on, it was just kind of history. Whenever I rushed Windfall really early because I was like, hey, this is Path to Goma and I've got a grappling hook. That means I'm either going to find a leaf or a bow here. I would love that. That would be great. And well, it turned out both were there along with bombs. And I was like, well, I'm done here. I'm going to leave the kids for whenever I have a Pictolax. And yeah, that did not quite work out.
Yes.
And I should have stayed in the overworld after DRC. I honestly should have just played safe, done the kids whenever I was there, and done LDC. But, you know, I wanted to play a little aggressive because there's no such thing as an easy matchup anymore.
Yeah.
So,
At this stage, yeah.
Yeah, at this stage, you know, execution can come down to a lot, but making big plays can also be something that can net you an edge. It's just also they can severely cut you down too. And today was a great example of that.
So may I ask you how you found the logic, because it was bad?
The logic was interesting. See, whenever I got the Command Melody and Power bracelets, I knew that ETU was path to ET. My first thought was, okay, two things are happening here. Either there is a bow or mirror shield inside of Earth Temple, or there's something leading to it. So I wanted to go in pretty early, assuming that it was probably mirror shield in one of the first two checks. And then when it wasn't that, but it was two keys, I was like, aha! So I bet you fire arrows are somewhere in the overworld that I left behind, and mirror shield's going to be on the left side. Well, no, it wasn't that either. So there was a lot of thinking things through, and there were a lot of things that I did not think through correctly. Like at the very end of the seed, whenever I kind of rushed Fire Mountain, I was like, oh wait, I think that this has to be it. And then halfway up Fire Mountain, I was like, wait, no, it doesn't. any delivery bag lock check could be it, and that's exactly what I've got left after this.
Yeah.
So the logic was a lot to think about, and that's very hard whenever your mental game is kind of broken from other things.
Definitely. Like we had like an hour 20 to like figure it out slowly on our own time, but like when you're racing, you're like into it, you don't have too much time or too much capacity to like think about how you puzzle it together. So
and
how about
I figured out pretty quickly that it had to be the bait bag and not the pearl, just because there was really nothing else in Tower of the Gods that could lead to anything, since
we actually think it was the pearl to your fire and ice arrows to left side having the big key.
Well, yes and no. Because technically, if that was the only logic, it could have been either. Because the bait bag led to the hook shot on Needle Rock, which then led to the other pearl in Diamond Step. So if you just followed that logic, it would have been either or both. But because it was specifically Path to Valhalla, you knew that both bows had to be locked by something. And since it was specifically, they were both bait bag locked, they weren't both pearl locked, it had to be the bait bag.
This is deeper logic than my brain was able to go.
Yeah, that was one extra step.
Because I was trying to use that to my advantage. The problem was everything was bait bag locked by the time I got back out to the overworld. So it's like, okay, that's cool.
So at the start, did you forget about the Great Sea being foolish? Because you was it autopilot to go to Salvage Core and like...
And then Cyclos.
And then Cyclos, realizing mid-Cyclos, wait a minute, what am I doing?
Yep, and the thing was, it was definitely muscle memory talking to Salvage Core.
Yeah, we thought
but
so.
That one's like 10, 15 seconds. That's not that bad.
Yeah.
It was like, okay, that's a silly mistake, but it's fine. But it was, I got to Cyclos, and I wasn't even thinking about it. It was just like, oh yeah, I can route this in. And then the second I entered the tornado, I'm like, and I'll just mark this off my tracker. Oh, it's already marked off. Oh, it's already marked off. My head has not been completely in it. Like, I can figure out some of those things if I take the time to sit down and look at it. But at the same time, there's a lot to think about, and sometimes you just kind of get lost in the sauce. That is Wind Waker.
Also, the Pompey and Veracek, both you and Butter mistracked or didn't realize it was a hint. It was hinted as a rupee.
Oh yeah, I straight up forgot to mark it.
There we go.
Alternatively,
it was probably the very last hint. I've done that a couple times.
Yeah. I'd also like to give a shout out to Creeb for having something.
Yeah, it was
Big
nice.
shout out.
It would have been nice if something else on Windfall had the light arrows instead of that cabana.
Yeah, putting that off to the very last moment.
So,
you probably saw. Yeah, go ahead.
Because it was such a butterfly effect moment. Because I put off the kids, I ended up checking everything but the kids and last locationing that shield. Well, because of that, I opened the chest up top on Cabana and couldn't get in without the delivery bag as a result. Well, if I have delivery bag, I'm checking like everything else that is delivery bag locked because it's all on Windfall. So that meant it was probably going to be last or second to last to Fire Mountain. But then because I had my little logic slip, thinking it had to be Fire Mountain, it just ended up being last location anyways.
Yeah.
So it was just an unfortunate couple turns of events that could have been very easily avoided had I just done the kids at the beginning.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's all I had. Any other questions or comments from you or Randomite?
I just want to say it's very unfortunate
I don't have a question.
that Butter didn't find his sword, and
Yes.
You probably saw
Yeah.
the last couple of minutes where we're talking about that. He actually found his go mode item before you found your lights. He got the sword before you got your lights. He still could have won, but yeah, I think he was too frustrated with himself to like finish the seed.
I have been in that exact same boat, and I had whenever he forfeited, I was like, I had a feeling because I saw it in the race time chat.
Okay.
Whenever he forfeited, I was like, you know what? I bet he just hit go mode, and we are like neck and neck.
Yeah.
But,
Yeah.
That just goes to tell you how much the mental game also plays into randomizers.
Yeah.
Because my mental game was destroyed after getting baited into Earth Temple too early. And the worse that you feel about your plays and the worse of a mindset you have, it can really take a toll on the rest of the seed as a whole.
Definitely.
So
Yeah.
I definitely feel that from Butter. I have had the same issue happen, especially back in Spoiler Log Season 1, because that was when I used to forfeit like every other race, because I would make just a small mistake and then my mental game would just get destroyed.
No.
Anymore, I just kind of play it out until I see that finish, and then I will forfeit.
Yeah.
But at the same time, it can be hard whenever you feel like you're behind, because then you continue to make more small mistakes, as you saw from both of us, I'm sure.
Yeah. Well, you got about you're racing tomorrow again, I think it was.
Yep, tomorrow we have Game 2 and Game 3, and hopefully both of us are in a little bit better of a mental and rando state.
Get some good
Maybe
rest.
I'll play a little safer next time and not do dumb things.
But also, I can't imagine how difficult the end of the race was when you started off and you got all of this stuff, but then you're an hour 45 in and you're like,
Yeah. It all just comes down to Earth Temple. That's really it.
That's what it was.
You're not
For
wrong.
both of you. Yeah, for both of you. It was just Earth Temple.
It was Earth Temple.
It's always Earth Temple.
It was the fact that it was Earth Temple locking Tower of the Gods. Like, having Earth Temple being a 4-second dungeon is already bad, but then having the third one being the mind-numbing Tower of the Gods. Ugh. What a seed.
That was indeed quite the seed. And E.T. biting back. As usual, casual E.T., some would say.
Yeah, seriously.
Quite unfortunate that Butter forfeited while he had still a chance, but Rondo gonna Rondo and Mood gonna Rondo as well. So yeah, your second game is tomorrow, same time? I'm not mistaken.
Yep.
Yeah, 3 p.m. tomorrow.
And if Butter ends up taking Game 2, which is a genuine possibility, then Game 3 will follow right after.
Exactly, we have a double hitter if Game 2 is won by Butter. Right now on ZSR, there's the Ocarina of Time Randomizer and a weekly that is going to start pretty soon. Maybe the third match between Haiti, Petiti, and KitKat for the Challenge Cup in the Wind Waker Randomizer, which is also on lower brackets semifinals. Already the lower brackets semifinals. That it's going very fast. I feel like it was yesterday that the tourney started.
Yeah, seriously.
Maybe I'm just getting old and time flies. Yeah, who knows?
Also felt that one.
But otherwise, right now, there's nothing on ZSR, so I'm going to send you to someone doing Breath of the Wild Master Mode, first playtime on Master Mode. I'm pretty sure they've completed the normal playthrough before.
Let's hope.
So we are going to say hi to Kurisitaru 94 or 96. I have a problem with numbers. It's 94. And from there, I wish you all a great rest of your day. Thanks again to our to the trackers, so Kenyan and myself, our commentators, Vim and Randomizer for this on-point commentary, and to our runners for allowing us to do that race, Tuba and Butterlord. On that note, ZSR wishes you a great rest of your day. Bye!
Bye!
GG's.